Hi.
Hi, how are you?
So good. How are you?
Good. This is my sister Colby.
Hi.
Hi.
So, have we done this before? Is this brand new? Is this new?
This is brand new.
So, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tap into your soul dashboards. Basically, what this does for me is I'm able to connect to loved ones. I'm able to connect to things that they need to show me, whether it's your spirit guides, your loved ones, and through the progression of the reading, it will all kind of iron out. That's why it's an hour. So because I have you for an hour, right? Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have like a? Is your mom in spirit?
Yes.
She's crying. Like I have this motherly energy crying because.
Yes. Yes.
Hold on. This is strange. I'm having moments here because. Was she also in Texas?
Yes.
That's where I'm confused though with this distance. She's talking about distance. So was somebody at a distance when she passed?
We hadn't talked to her in a very long time.
You guys are much different than she is when it comes to the way we resolve issues or communicate.
Yeah.
That's why it's been challenging and hard. She was wanting to cry in the beginning because she understands now the shortcomings. She understands where she should have leveled up to be the mom you needed because the communication was her fault. The lack of communication was her fault. This is the correlation with you guys being the older souls connected to people that don't make decisions and choices to better off their life because you couldn't understand why she couldn't get to a place of receiving a relationship with her girls because she needed to make the move. She needed to make some decision or choice to unblock whatever this is. Do you guys get that?
Yes.
So she's trying to talk about this. She's trying to show me and take accountability. And she can't tell me she's sorry without telling me all of that. So she's really taking accountability and she's showing me apologies surrounding her lack of due diligence. But she wants to tell you that you guys are leveled up more than she will ever be and that you guys are twice the mom that she'll ever be. But it's not about good or bad. It's about she's just proud of you for just doing good, just to do good. It's you're doing your walk of life not to be like, I want to be better than my mom. It's I just want to do better. Like that's it. Like, does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
It's purely out of love and generational pivots. And you guys need to understand that that's why your souls jumped into this generation. It's to change the way we are compassionate and understanding towards people. Because your mom is talking about how we are choosing to allow our children to express themselves, live their life, be free. And that's something she had a hard time understanding some choices, like maybe some parenting choices or understanding some ways of living. I'm not quite sure what that means. So while she shows all these things to me, it's important that you know that she's not upset or feels indifferent because do you guys feel like maybe you should have done more to kind of
Fix her?
Yes. Because she says I was the way I was and you were going to rob yourself more of your life if you were trying to focus on someone that was so closed off and stubborn.
Yeah.
So she's trying to take away the burden of the what ifs or the maybe the what it should, coulda, should haves or the maybe had we tried this or whatever that is. She's trying to say, stop at that. I'm showing up to you in love and light because that is our relationship. Did you not get the chance to say goodbye? Because this is where we left off. This is what she's saying. This is how we're going to leave off, not how we left off then. Do you understand?
Yes. We left off on a horrible note.
It's really bad.
This is her opportunity. Did you guys say things to her that you think could be hurtful to her?
Yes, but it was for the safety of children.
The children.
Yeah.
Do you understand that there's a reason why she was talking to me about you and your parenting and the walls and the perimeters and the choices and the decisions? She's letting go of the burden. She's letting go. She's giving this. She's taking it from you because there's no reason to hold on to it, because she's showing you in spirit why she wanted to start off with crying, why she felt like she wasted life, and how she could have been a much different mother to you, and she could have changed things to be able to correct things that you guys were wanting to do. She did not see your intentions because all you wanted to do was for the kids to have healthy, great relationships with the people in their lives, and that she was not seeing that.
Yeah.
And that she let ego in the way. There's ego. I see a bunch of it. She's trying to say she's sorry and that she doesn't want you guys to feel like her soul has held on to any of what had happened, and that she's taking full responsibility of the outcome of this circumstance because her decisions and choices had everything to do with it. Because you guys had to stick true to your guns, and she put you in that tough situation, and for that she's sorry because your mother should not have done those things.
We're not always this emotional. Actually, I'm cried.
We're good.
You're not good.
No.
That's okay. You do not need to be good.
Okay.
You do not need to be good.
Okay.
You need to be angry. You need to be mad. And you need to feel it, and you need to express it.
Okay.
You need to let it out, and you give it away. But not right now.
No.
We take time for ourselves. Now I'm understanding why you've been running away from your emotions by feeling the need to overcompensate the lack of parenting you had by trying to be this incredible mom that you never had, by giving them a resource of not experiencing trauma or negative emotions. And what's happening is that you're self-sabotaging yourself because you can't make a mistake.
I just never want them to hurt like I did.
I respect that so much. And can I tell you that they won't? And can I tell you that they won't, not because you're not going to allow it? I'm going to tell you they're not because your angels aren't going to allow it. So can I tell you something else? So when you are surrendering your trust in the other side, I need you to remember that your mom is overcompensating, and that you can trust your mom to show up in a way that she couldn't before, and that she's coming through in a way that she is so grounded with 2 feet on the ground, which tells me that she has found clarity. And so now we're going to give that clarity message more value, because it's important that you guys move forward in this life knowing that in spirit your mom is a different version of herself, because you have fear surrounding death. You have fear surrounding like you dying or your kids dying, which I know a lot of people have, but there's this paralyzing sensation of fear surrounding dying. It's almost... Is that you?
Yes.
So did someone die in a car accident?
My mom did.
Mom died in a car accident. Because listen, let me tell you something. She says, she's afraid because I died in a car accident.
Every day. Because he's my one and only. And I've lost people in a very tragic way. And he's going to start driving next month. And I'm a mess. And I pray over him every night. But I know that God allows things to happen. And I just pray he doesn't take him.
Because she's leading. I feel all these angels behind her. I can't make out gender or anything. I see orbs, but I feel your mom, and I feel her right in front, and I feel her saying this to me. I need them to let go of this fear, and I need them to know that I am watching her in ways that I couldn't before, and that I have an army behind me taking care of the things that you are hopeful for, and that we're showing up and we're diligent, and we're not only that, but we have your guardian angels, and she points like that way, like beyond the other side. So you're being protected in every corner.